So, brother, this is your cue card for today. And describe a country where you would like to work for a short time. Okay? You have 1 minute to prepare your answer. After 1 minute, I will ask you to start your answer. Your 1 minute starts now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's start.
That I would like to work for a short period of time, short or long. It doesn't matter for me actually. So it's America. Yeah. Since I'm really interested in content business, uh, so America is like a land of opportunity. So I would like to work there as long as I can. Firstly, and the reason I want to work there is like is as I said just now, it's a land of opportunity, and it's a country which appreciates uh, entrepreneurship. So it's a country of, I mean, innovators and I mean, revolutionaries or something. So that's why I picked this place. Um, and also, on top of that, uh, it's a country which was made by immigrants. So from all over the planet, different people who have different cultural backgrounds uh, have been have gathered in this one country. So that's that's why I think America is some kind of cosmopolitan culture and mixed culture and generous environment for uh, the outsider. That's my personal opinion. So also, lastly, um, since I'm since I would like to uh, engage myself in content business or fictions, I mean creating movies or TV shows or something. So I think it's very I mean content business and creating things in terms of creating things, it's very I mean those kind of companies is very easily accessible for me in America, like Disney, Paramount, or Warner Brothers, and those companies are all of those companies are American companies. So that's why uh, I chose America as my I mean wanna I mean wannabe country or something. I'm not sure how can I say. So and also there is a strong Korean community there. So that's another reason uh,
All
why
right.
I chose America. Yeah.
Wow. This is an all round answer, to be honest, because the country you choose, basically, you can describe it. You gave a little bit of definition, a land of opportunities, which is brilliant because you said that it's a revolutionized country. It appreciate. You use this classic word, which is appreciate entrepreneurship, revolution, and you also said that entrepreneur also basically express themselves in USA better, right? And also you
Mhm.
use some of the some of the cohesive device like on top of that, which is brilliant. Immigrants, this country is made by immigrants, right? So immigrants get special care compared to any other country, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So people are. You also mentioned like that people across the globe basically gather there to. So it is a multicultural country, right? So
Yeah.
you also maintain the cosmopolitan, and that's why it is best for the outsider like you,
Mhm.
like immigrants, and also uh, as a content creator, right? You want to become a content creator, so you can create TV shows, any kind of content, and you also say as you wanted to get the top-notch job in to job like Disney, Warner Bros. So those are not available everywhere in other countries except
Mhm.
USA, right? The USA. So
Yes.
it is better for you
Mhm.
to get a job, your dream job over there. And if you get a chance, definitely you can work for a short or long. It doesn't matter to you. You mentioned it. And finally, you mentioned
Mhm.
about the Korean community, which is a brilliant,
Mhm.
brilliant, strong point in terms of your choosing this country, right? So you mentioned all everything, which is a brilliant answer, and I appreciated that you use some cohesive device, use some high level of language, even some of the idioms and phrases as well. That's why I really appreciate your answer. So let's have a look the answer that we have here in our uh, note.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's have a look at the model answer, please. From
Okay. I have always considered the opportunity to work in a different country as a rare privilege, no matter whichever country it may be. But if it ever comes to choosing a particular country to work in, I would certainly go for Japan. Since my early university years, I have thought and learned of Japan as an ideal country to look for work opportunities for a number of reasons. But I before go but before I go to explain why I want to work in that country, I would like to say a few things to introduce this great country.
okay, as you wanted to work in the USA, this answer basically
Mhm.
based on Japan. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, let's say this again.
Mhm. All right. Japan is the world's fourth largest island country in East Asia that encompasses more than 6,850 islands in the Pacific Ocean. Being popularly known as Nippon or the land of the rising sun, Japan also is the second largest developed economy and one of the most industrialized nations in the world. By the way, Japan is also one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world. It is fair to assume that working opportunities in Japan is literally unlimited, whether they want to work in manufacturing, mining, and construction sectors or service sectors. But as far as I'm concerned, I would like to work in the information technology, which is IT sector, as this great country has witnessed an exponential growth in the demand of IT professionals over the last few decades. In fact, I haven't learned how Japanese companies are trying to attract foreign workers in order to meet this demand. So, if I ever get an opportunity to work in Japan, I would like to continue it for at least 3 years. Anyway, I would like to work in Japan because it has a very good working culture where everybody treats each other with great respect. Besides, working in a country like Japan would also allow me to gain valuable work experience and use it to further advance my career after coming back to work in my own country. Finally, I would like to work in this great country also because they have a very high salary structure.
All right. So it is close to your answer, right? So as you wanted to work in the US, but this is perfectly good as well. So thank you very much. You have done it well. Thank you very much for this feedback. Cheers.